Welcome to Wolf Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2023 Chevrolet Traverse. This Traverse is featured in a sterling gray metallic paint finish and is the LT True North trim. Under the hood we have our 3.6-liter V6 engine paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission and an all-wheel drive system. Inside we have 7-passenger seating on a jet black leather interior. We have heated front seats, GPS navigation, dual sunroofs in the front and second row of the vehicle, forward collision alert, lane keep assist, a heated steering wheel, powered liftgate, as well as much more. Moving into the front of the vehicle, we have our chrome finish door handle, power locks, power mirrors, as well as power windows, fold function, and our rear window locks below our window controls. Some storage, as well as our powered liftgate and Bose speaker in the bottom of the door. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel, display cluster lighting and our exterior lighting. Audio controls down the side and a tilt telescopic steering column. Power driver seat finished in our jet black leather. Getting into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel, we have our display cluster. In the center, we have a digital information system. Down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, cruise settings on the outside circle, forward collision alert, and our heated steering wheel. As mentioned before, audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. Right-hand side, we have our voice recognition. Hands-free, the controls for our display cluster information system, as well as additional audio controls in the back. Push to start ignition just behind the steering wheel to the right. In the center, we have our infotainment system, AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth connections. Have a phone connection, GPS navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a Wi-Fi hotspot. Can control our rear climate through the front of the vehicle. If we go into camera, we have a surround view camera with front and rear adaptive guidelines, as well as a rear hitch guidelines. Below, we have our additional controls, so home hotkey, our seek track, volume control, and power, as well as a way to lift up the screen, revealing some additional storage space behind. Below it, we have our front dual zone climate control, front and rear defrost, AC, sync, as well as independent controls on either side, as well as fan controls across the center. Below it, our SD slot, aux, 2 USBs, and a 12-volt plug. Wireless charging pads below that. Leather finish shifter with our black bow tie, as well as 2 cup holders. Have the key on the back of the shifter, locks and unlocks, our remote start, powered liftgate, as well as our alarm system. We have our electronic parking brake, auto stop start, lane keep assist, as well as all of our drive settings, including our 2-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Moving into the center console, shallow removable storage at the front and some deep storage below it. Passenger seat finished in the jet black leather, powered and heated for the passenger. Fully digital rearview mirror. Then above the rearview mirror, we have our OnStar, dome lights on either side, controls for our sunroof as well as our rear sunshade, 3 universal garage door openers, and then our sunroof in the front and the rear of the vehicle. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving down to our front tire and rim, we have our silvered alloy rim with our Chevrolet bow tie centered cap and our Continental cross contact tires. Moving out, we have a mirror paint match with our integrated turn signal, Traverse badging in chrome on the front of the vehicle, keyless entry, silver or gray finished paint match door handles, as well as a black roof rack across the top of the vehicle. All the way around at the back, we have dual exhaust tips, Traverse and our all-wheel drive badging, and our orange bow tie. If we lift up on the bottom, we have our powered liftgate. In the back of the vehicle, we have a 60/40 folding split bench. You can see we have our clean all-weather mats, as well as some storage underneath, and it is fairly deep. On the passenger side, we have a 12-volt plug, Can fold these seats easily from the back of the vehicle by simply pulling and pushing forwards. Lastly, to close the vehicle, we have our power release on the left-hand side or a manual close on the right-hand side. Moving into the back of our vehicle, have our lock up top that we can lock as well as unlock by pulling on our chrome finish door handle, power window as well as some storage throughout the door, and our speaker. Inside the vehicle, storage pockets in the back of the driver's seat as well as in the back of the passenger seat. Between the front two seats, we have our tri-zone climate control, fan control on the left, auto as well as mode, and our temperature control on the right. Below, a 120 volt plug and 2 USBs for charging, plus some additional storage in the bottom. Second row seats are both finished in our jet black leather. We have a folding function down the side of the seat. You can see it also slides forward and it folds flat with our third row seating. Have all of our way to fold on the back of the passenger seat. Third row 60/40 folding bench. On either side we have some storage as well as a USB plug, and the same on the passenger side. Across the roof we have our vents as well as lighting and our second row sunroof. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2023 Chevrolet Traverse. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolf Chevrolet soon.